Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Artie. Thank you, Artie. This is the stream I want. The scene, the screen, the whatever. Oh boy, it windy. Oh boy, it windy. Salty, hello. We were talking about you earlier. Well, it was just we were like talking about like how it's nothing exciting. We're just talking about how like my go live notifications in every Discord server and on Blue Sky and stuff are always the same. And then Dizzy was like, and yet you still have G-Bill as your go live thing on Twitch, but like we like Salty's not there that often. I'm like, well, Salty could be lurking, but also like, yeah, but I did it once. No, it's in a good way. We love you. Words. But yeah, I was like, well, yeah, I did G-Bill once whenever I did a second stream of the day and it was funny, and then I just left it there because I thought it was even funnier. I was thrown? Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I forgot to turn that off. Fuck's sake. Fuck. I'm so sorry. No, I've just turned off the I've turned off the link protection now because I do that for these streams, but I just forgot. I just forgot the link protection's off now. Anyone can post links if they want, literally anyone. Because I haven't worked it out. I haven't worked it out to just allow Streamlabs itself. I should do that. I should also undeafen myself. Hello.
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 I see our bots are fighting in the chat.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off the link protection.
It's fine.
I've turned it off now. I didn't have a look at the little face to see where King Girl sent that message, and I was like, what do you mean I was thrown? But clearly she was talking to you, and then she did exclamation mark thrown, and then it was like, get out of here, Link.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yeah. Hello, for fuck's sake. Hello, King Girl. Hello, Salty and Artie and Dizzy. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello to all of the above people, apart from Dizzy, because I'm me. I don't need to say hello to me.
You can say hello to you.
I'm already in a map, because I had time.
You're already in a map. Amazing. There's also a thing. Yeah, King Girl has said. I just read Shakabot as Shaka Butch, which is definitely me saying things I want to see. Yeah, I'm not very butch, so that is definitely things you're seeing things you want to see for sure. Have I got an invite or?
You should have an invite. While you're not butch, you're not really like. You're not femme.
I am nothing.
You're butch.
I am just nothing.
Oh, Pat.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
I know, but you sound so despondent at the same time.
I didn't mean to be. Oh dear. Okay, right. Temple time.
Hello. Alright, so last time we got like a little bit of a start on. I did my usual clambering up to the very tippy top of the top.
Yeah, I was doing bottom wall bases and stuff, so I'll get back to that. Oh, we put a ladder there.
It's temporary, don't worry.
That's fine. We want to see Shaka Butch too. I mean, I'm not really sure how to do that, to be honest. I did not say that, Salty. That's not what I said.
What did Salty say you said? Shaka is those two are not opposites.
No.
Remotely.
Hi, Kier. King Girl read Shakabot as Shakabutch.
Having just climbed up here with ladders, I think actually by far and away the best thing I'm going to be able to do is to put down the scaffolding and use that.
Fair.
I guess I'll do it on the other side though, so that I'm not getting in your way.
Oh, this is still a bucket. Okay, we won't deal with the bucket. You did hear what you wanted to hear, Salty, yes.
Annie Moore says, in a desperate act, the head monks sent them all out on a pilgrimage of faith.
I see. I don't really know what that's relating to because I don't remember the last thing that was said, so.
Me neither. I've no mind where they were headed, only they took them a vast multitude of eggs. Well, I think you can guess. Oh,
hello, Skylord Zoe.
No extension and the full extension. Also, yes, hi Zoe, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day.
Yeah, because you couldn't afford to buy any other ones yet.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can now afford the long one.
So what options do we have? We have the none and the long extension. Okay. And what are the other options? Okay, so.
Oh, actually, the long was the one I was after. I'm just a fool.
Okay.
I got to the shop and was very confused when it says, like, you own this.
Oh, right.
But I can probably afford the short one anymore, but I can't afford the extra one.
I would not mind having the short one, honestly. The short extension thing.
See, I don't use the short extension very often, so, like, it kind of passes me by.
I do.
We should have a short.
We should have a short, okay. Thank you. Makes me much happier. No, I'm a King Girl. Yep.
Oh, King Girl.
Yeah, I'm doing my regular. I'm just doing the wall bases first, so it looks really silly most of the time because just the very bottom is clean.
This tower actually sucks to clean. Also, I don't think I can physically put down. Oh no, I can. Okay. I was worried for a second I wasn't going to be able to put down the scaffolding on this side. It takes years to climb up it as well.
I'm waiting for my sister to get on Discord to help me finish this cover letter. Well, I wish you both luck. I hope she gets on soon.
It is a good thing there isn't full damage because I did just fully yeet myself off of that roof before.
Oh, Dizzy would be dead.
Scaffolding. I'd be very dead.
Many times. In
real life too, if there was full damage in real life.
I mean, there is full damage in real life. You fall off high places, you get hurt.
You may have a point there.
I do have a point, yes. Just turned off the HUD elements and realized you can't see your health bar. Oh no.
Honestly, having an IRL HUD for my health would be so useful. Unimaginably useful. I have to reposition this bloody scaffolding again to get this awful tower.
We have 2 ladders in this one, right?
Yes, they're both currently on this side of the house, but you're welcome to either of them.
I don't need them just now, but I was just
stuck on the scaffolding as well, trying to go up it.
Yeah, that happens. Quite annoying. Having access to the debuff screen so I can see, oh, I've got the tired debuff, I see time for rest. Yeah, that'd be, that, yeah. I mean, I think I always have the tired debuff, and rest doesn't really help that much, so.
Same.
Yay!
I need, like, tutorial pop-ups. Like, this is how to undo this debuff.
Or like Sims mood things, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had Big Bad Storm in Ireland. It's still a going. There are multiple places in my town with power outages and stuff, so I'm honestly surprised we're here with no issues. But we are. So I am thankful for that.
There may be like, acrobatics and jumping involved in finishing off this tower.
Oh dear. Is it quite awkward?
There was like one bit that I wasn't sure what I'd missed.
Uh-huh.
And it was the upper surface of a board that I had since moved the scaffolding away from. So it's just like, I'll just jump and spray. And it worked.
Sometimes that is the best way.
Yeah, my options for this roof in general are get right up onto it in my face and be super close to everything. Or spray it from a million miles away on the scaffolding.
Right.
I think the correct answer is going to be a mix of both.
Uh-huh.
My brain fell off.
Right, I need to go close my blinds more, because while it is storming outside, it is incredibly bright and sunny.
Ah.
Eyes are straining.
Oh no, we don't want that.
No.
So, fun fact about me particularly playing this game.
Uh-huh.
When I was small, and I had a Nintendo GameCube, I mean, I still have a Nintendo GameCube, but when I played on it very regularly, one of my favorite games to play on the Nintendo GameCube was Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. It's a Star Wars game.
Okay. You bet to make some Star Wars references that I won't understand.
Not particularly, but I'm going to be distracted by the fact we've got another message from Annie Moore, who says, while the monks were gone, we had a... Oh, well, she actually says, anywho, while the monks were gone, we had a freakish twister. Cursed thing scooped up all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited it all over their temple. A likely story.
A likely story, yes.
Also, welcome on Intranspex. I will do your moisturize in just a sec. I gotta finish telling this story about Rogue Squadron first, because otherwise I'll forget. And I can't do it while I'm moisturizing because I need to have push to talk on. But yeah, so Rogue Squadron 2 has a targeting computer in it, like in Star Wars when he switches off his targeting computer. But to complete the missions, like you can complete a mission, but you also get like different levels of medal for completing the mission better. And one of the ways it measures better was how much you use your targeting computer. And if you use your targeting computer too much, you can't get golds.
Right.
And so because of that, it always feels like cheating when I press tab to like reveal the dirt.
Yeah.
Powerwash them. Because I've been trained not to by a Star Wars game.
Fair.
Alright, I'm gonna go use my hands up now. So
Go grip your hand.
Fill air.
Fill air? Got to use the force, not the targeting computer. Exactly. Use the force. I know all about the force because I've watched so much Star Wars. This is a lie. I have watched very little amount of Star Wars.
Oh no, shared chat seems to have died.
Oh. Oh dear.
I have to go fix that, I guess.
Do I have to do anything as well, I wonder?
That really depends on why it died.
Yeah. Oh. The host has removed you as a guest. You may now close this window. And then it's got an option for me to report you.
Rude!
It just says the host has removed you as a guest. You may now close this window. Report this for twice. Why would I report them? What is wrong with you, Twitch?
You again, or
please do.
If you think it's better for you to host.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know how to stream together. Okay, there we go. Can't believe you do this, Dizzy. Join call, invite
guest. There's things
guest.
being said about me. I can't even see them.
Right, I have invited you. Please accept.
We're getting on that.
Toxic is trying to teach themselves round knitting, but her needles are too long, so you need to use a trick to make it work, and it's very awkward. Could this be assigned to actually do things I need to do instead? Maybe.
Okay, theoretically we should be sharing. Yeah.
Shared chat has been enabled.
Very rude, quick. Especially doing that while I was busy.
Yeah. Gosh, that Dizzy, they're way too nice and clever, exactly.
Astonishing, girl. You are a sweetie as always. Big ding for the roof, yay!
Oh, the roof's done, nice.
Well, one bit of the roof is done.
One whole roof is done.
Oh, this figurehead has like goat horns on it. I'm spraying Theon, but they're going to be really awkward about it.
Oh dear.
Gonna have to go and get the scaffolding, like just to do the figureheads at each end. It's super annoying. Like, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna spray for less than 2 seconds.
Oh no!
I'll have to move it to the other side of the house.
Oh, that's super annoying. Where is your dirt? Where is their dirt?
I fell. Increment your counters, everyone. Seeing as I fell anyway, might as well put the scaffolding in place to do that.
Right. I need a ladder. Where are the ladders?
One of them is right on the roof.
The other one.
This is just the awkward house, apparently.
Yeah. No!
Did you fell?
I fell.
Yay! Not just me!
Where's the door in this book?
Okay, other side of the roof has been dinged.
Can't tell where the dirt is on this buttress. Really annoying.
Apparently we're 60% through already. Wow. It doesn't feel like I'm 60% through.
No.
Animal says, can you imagine how the monks would have felt if they returned to find their temple completely caked in cow excrement? I mean, for anyone, you'd see it as a sign, right?
Maybe a part of this one. Just not seeing.
I can come over and give you a second set of eyes if you like.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, where are we at?
This thing. The buttress.
Yeah.
It goes all the way up to the roof, like, but still, I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it.
Me neither. It might be one of those ones where it just wants you to sort of muck around the edges for a bit.
Yeah,
Be a bit of
maybe.
dirt you technically can't see, but it'll clean off at some point.
Maybe. Hi, Holly.
Hey, BG! Okay, I found one tiny little glimmer down at the very bottom, tucked into the corner. But it wasn't enough.
It looks like it should be much more than that. Like, I know it's only small,
Yeah.
but it still looks like it's not a teeny tiny bit. Like, on this second one, it's a teeny tiny bit.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Oh, well, okay, well then you got it. Or is this one?
Vexing.
Well, I suppose we could just come back to it. I'm gonna move this ladder, so... That's gonna have to be the last thing we do then, and we're just gonna be wildly spraying it.
Quite possibly. Or maybe it'll just randomly get got while we're doing something else, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Nothing wrong with spray and pray. I see.
That's my approach to comedy.
Spray and pray?
Yeah, just throw jokes at the wall until you see what sticks. That's also like a legitimate technique in comedy. I can't remember what it's called. But you basically, like, if you just throw out a bunch of jokes at the start of a set, even if only, like, half of them are good enough to make a person laugh, as soon as they start being made to laugh, it's much easier to make them laugh again the next time.
Yeah.
And so just starting a comedy set with, like, some quick-fire jokes is a good way to make it go well, in theory.
Yeah.
something here. But it's still, it's just a wall. I always forget you can't easily jump out of the sides of the scaffolding because there's pipes in the way.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go right up to the top and jump off. I found a bit of the buttress that was dirty.
Oh, where was it?
The wall, if you like, behind the buttress was also counted as part of the buttress.
I thought there was bits of the wall where I was like, it went onto wall, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know where it ends then, and I thought yeah, okay, well done.
So the wall above the ledge is wall, but the wall below the ledge is buttress.
Right, sure.
Because, I mean, obviously, right?
Obviously, yeah.
But now we know for the other buttons, at least.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like I need your little, like, controller inputs style thing, but for my keyboards. So that people can see on stream when I'm getting stuck on a roof and, like, spamming buttons slightly annoyedly. Try and move.
I mean, you definitely can get those. Would be fun. We're nearly 80% done.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased by our progress.
Yeah.
Annie Moore says, so I thought get the whole thing cleaned off, say the Twister gave the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead.
Right.
Oh wow, all of the dings.
That was some fun dings.
Sadly, there's never enough funding.
No. Ah! I fell.
Oh no! I also fell.
Oh no.
I can't get up this ladder again. There we go. Third time's the charm.
Whee!
Ah, you've already done the little mini roof on the other side. Excellent.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of up there to get the buttress, so... Thought I'd get it while I was there. Same with this roof, I had to get up to do something. Yay! Application has been sent. Well done, Kieran.
Woo!
Hello, Black Udon. Apparently this is the power simping simulator.
I see. I thought that was our chats.
Same.
Actually, didn't Twitch have a whole thing against that word for a while and not let you say it?
Oh, I'm not sure. I hadn't heard about that. But this bit is all buttress. Interesting. Hey.
So in a particular example of monkey's pouring, I no longer accidentally press E and bring up the E menu because I unbound E.
Yeah.
And now I'm accidentally pressing T, which is what I think rebounds that menu too.
Oh, that's silly. That's so silly.
I think if I had a monastery, God would have taken in cow feces as well.
If you had what?
A monastery.
Oh, right,
God
okay.
would take that in cow feces
Woohoo! A buttress done without any problems.
too. Yay!
I don't know if it's offended by the word simply. Yes, that's... Oh, you were saying it. Okay. I mean, apparently Twitch was offended by the word simp. So... Clearly they thought it was problematic.
I mean, to be fair, it's one of a number of words that came from very problematic spaces.
Yeah, that's very true.
Although I'd be surprised if Twitch actually cared about that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if nothing else, Twitch loves Pepe the Frog, who also came from very problematic spaces.
Well, he didn't come from problematic spaces.
Did he not?
No, he didn't come from... He got co-opted by.
Ah.
Pepe came from somewhere completely fine. And then things went awry. A funeral for Pepe in like 2017. They're like, okay, Pepe's dead.
Oh no, there's a figurehead still to do somewhere.
Figurehead, oh no. Is that the only thing left?
I think so.
Oh god, okay. Um... Well, we should be able to get it to highlight, right?
Oh, it's the one above you.
Yes. I don't think I can get there.
That was my responsibility.
I think it's... No! No! I did
Hi.
it. Hi. Parkour!
Sure where the dirt is, mind. Oh,
Nope,
we
but
found
we did it.
apparently.
Oh, it's doing the thing where it's stuck on 99% for a second. There we go.
Clement Weathers has messaged saying, I know it don't sound too enticing, but can you clean my abandoned washroom?
No.
No, okay.
No. I mean, we can, of course. But no.
There we go, all done. And our employer says, a secret little miracle just between the two of us. Goodness me, they said you were the best, and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That's going to give them such a lift, and I can look forward to many more years of free labor on the farm. Thanks again.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Treehouse
so we
time?
we have the treehouse, which is going to be huge, and will probably take us the rest of the stream. We have the washroom, but I think it's an awkward size, because we'll do it, and then we'll have to start the treehouse.
Yeah, let's do the treehouse.
Hunter Lode at Great River County National Park says, you probably think I built this filthy treehouse deep in the forest because I've let myself go, but actually it's because I'm searching for the missing link. Problem is, whilst I'm out looking for them, and even sometimes in the dead of night, pranksters come all the way out here, hollering unearthly noises and chucking stinky mud around. A few times now I slid down the steps and clean off the edge. Of course, I've got the reflexes of a mongoose, so I always land on my feet and never break no bones. But it's probably time to get the place hosed down all the same, thanks Hunter.
I see.
Alright, we're in.
We're in. Warning. Private property. All the small signs are also dirty.
I see.
They had a lot of stinky mud, yeah.
If you're missing a ladder and a footstool, they're up the top by the way.
Okay, cool. No visitors this time.
Oh, the roof is rusty. Oh no.
Well, we've got oh, you might want to get the, if you can afford it, the swivelly nozzle.
Oh yes, that's a good point. Actually, the yellow one seems to be working fine for now, because I'm up close. I
Fair.
guess I'll go and grab the swizzly nozzle just to pay it a good one.
Person said this one took me ages on my own.
Alright, one swizzly nozzle is ours.
Ooh!
I'm not
oh, I'm
Like,
distracted. Come
What's
downstairs. Come down here for a minute. Right, there's this camera, right?
Which we probably should be spraying with water.
It's spinning.
The camera's spinning?
Yeah, is it not spinning for you?
No, it's not.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I can make it spin though. On
Yeah.
my screen, your water wasn't even hitting it. Oh, when your water hits it on my screen, it spins. But when your water doesn't hit it on my screen, it doesn't spin. And when my water hits it on mine and your water is hitting it on yours, mine like overrules yours.
Oh dear. Oh,
this is so many $100 of property damage. Incredible.
Looks a little silly in Dizzy Shot because they don't have this spinny enabled over there. Oh dear. So we're just saying spinning.
No, I must admit, I've never been one to pay that much heed to like the BTTV emotes and stuff.
I think I only got it because like there was something specific at the time that I was like, I want that.
I tend to turn it on for 2 weeks a year during Jingle Jam and then turn it off otherwise. Although that being said, I think I've actually not turned it off since last Jingle Jam. So yeah, I don't have them enabled in my chat.
That's fair. But yeah, that definitely was ADHD in action. Last night I had just crazy autism in action. I need to find out how this works in tabletop sim, and now I need to now none of the decks have the same amount of numbers, so I need to make them all the exact same. Yep. It was a thing.
It was an amusing thing to be a part of.
Okay. I'm glad it was amusing and not you just going, they're crazy.
I found a gnome.
You found a gnome?
Yep. He was hanging in the hammock.
Oh, 1 second, I'm being called.
Where the flipple flap was the dirt on this?
Hello.
Hello. So there's like a little disc that has a spike on it, and it's connected to like a sheet of metal that goes along a different bit of roof, and they're all one part, and it really confused me.
Ah.
Because I was just going round and round this little disc and spike, being like, well, where the fuck's the dirt on it?
Yeah. No, I was being called to ask if Frodo could go out, and then I had to look out my window to ascertain whether she was allowed outside or not.
If anyone wonders what I'm doing, I'm going over all the bits that might be metal first with the level with the yellow one, so that I definitely won't like leave rust on them. And then I can see about doing the rest of the roof in a more sort of sensible, less panic-inspiring fashion.
You can clean whatever way you want to clean. Don't let them judge you. Not that I think they would, but don't let them.
How should I stop them?
I'm not really sure. Honestly. With your Jedi mind powers?
Or else.
What?
You're still struggling with the or else.
Yeah. I mean, it's just to have the threat of or else, like... They don't need to know what might happen. Cleaning tires, cleaning tires. We don't know what will happen. It's even more threatening because our brain fills in the worst. Exactly. The tires aren't attached to anything. They're on the ground.
Fair.
They're like part of like a little obstacle course thing.
And yeah, like King, that is like the idea, I assume. But the problem comes when like someone calls your bluff by saying "or else what," and then you have to actually have something.
You can't tell me what I have to have.
Fair. I love the moss on this roof though. It's almost a shame to wash it off.
Almost. Just don't let them call your bluff. Exactly. Hi, Ozzy. Can you not be there, please? Come here. No, no.
But yeah,
Just so used to stream.
This is the fundamental problem with threatening brats.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right.
Not that I would know.
Not that you would know, no. How would you know? Ozzy, stop!
What's he doing?
Like, going behind the blinds on my windowsill, but like, whenever he does that, the light just changes and blinds me.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall. Oh, they're all separate sections. That's actually really nice. Okay.
What is?
There's all the underside of the deck is dirty, and they're like separated by posts. And I didn't realize that lower deck underside was all lots of different parts. That's actually quite nice. I like that.
It is currently 2 o'clock. Am I to assume that we are taking a break at about past?
Yes, please.
Okay, one big bit of roof done.
Nice. I am like just completely on the ground, like so.
Underground?
On the ground.
Gotcha.
Not underground. That would be funny though if you just didn't realize, and I was like, yeah, I'm underground.
A free house with a basement.
Yes. One of the Lara Croft maps has an underground section. Ooh!
As somebody who has never played the Tomb Raider game, I am still quite tempted by the Lara Croft maps. I'm assuming it's a paid DLC. I haven't actually checked.
I would assume so. They're free!
Free? Oh, wow. Well then.
Ozzy! Oh, you're such a pain in the ass. Oh, I need to post pictures in the Discord later of new things that were got for the cats. Liam got some cat furniture type things, like, you know, like scratching posts and things like that. Except they are attached to the wall ones. Like they're hanging on the wall, like they're like it's not like it's a big cat tree that is attached to the wall for stability. It is just shelves on the wall, but for the cats.
I see.
Which, like, I have to say, like, if I ever live in a place where I can't let my cats go outside, my house will be covered in things like that for enrichment purposes.
I've seen people who put stuff like that, like on their stairwells and stuff, and it looks really fun. I also see people who put human rock climbing stuff on their stairwells, which also looks really fun. But I'm not.
I'm also very tempted to do that kind of thing whenever I get a place on my own too. Oh god, there's even more. Oh, I'm gonna be under here forever. I'm never coming up to you. There's so much underside.
Oh no. I mean, I guess presumably for every bit of underside there must be a bit of overside, right?
Yeah, I didn't see like 2 of the bits before. Now I'm like, how did I not see this?
I'm nearly done with the roof, so I'll come down and have a look in a sec.
I was like, for a second, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to come up soon enough. No. Absolutely not. Yes, I can see why it took you ages now. You're gonna go do some emote sketches now. Oh, I wonder who you're doing those for.
Exciting.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who you were doing those for. Not at all.
Right, let's go sometime.
Tee-hee-hee. Right. Okay, so like there's been this bit that I've been doing, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's over here.
Yep.
And then there's over here, like this bit smaller. But like yeah, I just didn't see some of it. So, yeah. Pity the story ones are only... Yeah, exactly, it is. I wish we could have more. Like, this kind of one, I'm like, oh boy.
I find it so strange that they made support for more than 2 players. And they made it so that the career progress you do if you're not the host doesn't matter anyway. And then they limited the number of people anyway. Like, what was the point?
Yeah.
What purpose does that limit serve?
Oh, that was big sneeze. Thanks, Marty. And
It feels weird to say bless you when I haven't heard the sneeze. When it's just like a second-hand sneeze I've heard about.
Yeah, like that's the thing. You've just heard about it. Like already said Gesundheit, but like already at least saw me sneeze. Didn't hear it, but did see me.
Like if you just tell me a story and you mention that you sneezed, should I say bless you?
I don't think so, no. But like, I guess it was immediate. It was right now. So,
what's the time limit on saying bless you for a sneeze? Actually, I suppose to be fair, that's just a general question. What's the time limit on saying bless you for a sneeze?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
We've reached 20%.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Give you some missing link facts based on what I found so far, if you like. There's no way for me to say, no, you're a crank and a fool, so I'm guessing we're going to get them.
Yeah.
But possibly not for a while.
There's parts that I feel like I don't know how well I've done them because like they have it inside and an outside bit, so I've done what I can on the outside and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I've really got enough. So this might be a chase the dirt one at some point.
That's fine, there'll be two of us.
Because like there's the lower deck rim joist and the railing that I can get part of from literally under the decking, but not much.
They have at least quite.
But that was a lot of things. Wow.
Yeah, there's like 3 different bits of upper house wall, and then there's a window and a frame.
Who's getting railed under the deck? Kirsten. Kirsten says someone's getting railed under the deck.
Oh, I wish we could join them. Maybe it's Kirsten.
No, Kirsten's working on emote sketches.
Maybe she's multitasking.
I wish, she says.
Maybe that's what she's sketching.
That's not what I requested.
Sometimes artistic license just has to be taken, you know. You get inspired by a muse.
Look, I gave her almost complete artistic license with one. I was like, and the rest I was just like, this is the idea, and I'm like, you do what you want, basically. You've done all the rest of my emotes, I'm happy, so.
Well, maybe what she wants is to sketch 2 people. Or more.
It's a secret 5th emote, I see. It won't be allowed on Twitch, it'll be banned. I'll be banned. Forever. You'll miss me.
We will, it's true.
We can put it on the Discord though. Oh god, that's true. That is true. You're saying I'm getting that one for free then? Since it's a secret. Secret one. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think this house trim is going to be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah?
Because there's like a little lip on the inside that you can't really get close enough to the house to see.
Uh-huh.
I'm just hoping that the ping is going to be generous enough to get all of that bit, because if it's not, it's going to be a massive pain in very sensitive parts of my body.
I see. Oh, the sun is attacking me.
Sun,
blind
laser.
The sun is a deadly laser. You get to fight False Knight twice? What? Why are you fighting False Knight twice? Nothing. escaped the arena, I didn't realize that meant he fully regenerated. Yeah. Because see, like, yeah, because you escape, but then you don't get the city crest from it, so I think it's to be able to let you get it.
Wait, you can escape from the Force Knight?
Yep.
How? Or is that
I mean, it's not really. It's a breakable wall thing.
No idea.
Speedrunners do it a lot, I think. So the Dutch word for thing is ding. Oh, that's interesting.
So every time I'm talking about a generous thing that the game has given me.
Well, I think Kristen's referring to something else. Emotes related. Ah.
Amazing.
I would like to finish this staircase and then I'll go back to more underside things.
Ooh, exciting custom.
Yay! Generous ping. Ding. Whatever we want to call it. Ding ding.
Alright, I'm now on the house proper. The walls and stuff. I don't often do walls and windows and things. I often up on the roof while you're doing the bits that look like this.
Yeah, I mean I'm kind of doing what you do, but I'm doing underside instead of roof. It's just that normally things don't have an underside, so
yeah. It's gonna be one of those episodes where we take a walk in each other's shoes and we end up learning something and being better people for it.
Sure, yeah. Question.
Hello?
How much does the extra long one cost, and can you buy it? I guess I could get a ladder instead, maybe, but...
I think it was 1800, and I have 1600 now, so...
Yeah.
I'll go and find it just to double sure. No, it's 1200! There we go, we own it.
Yay, thank you. I just don't really want to be messing about with ladders if I don't have to.
They are quite obnoxious to deal with.
But this railing is fairly high up.
But it is really blinding sometimes when just the whole world in front of you goes ding.
Yeah. Do this for the railing and scaffolding, so...
I've never really been on scaffolding, but it would be an interesting place to get nails.
Uh-huh. I think it'd be pretty dangerous, honestly.
It does sound that way, yeah. How the fuck am I gonna... Oh, hello!
Hi.
Hi!
I'm doing this railing. I'm doing all the outside bits as well as under bits, so...
I think I might need to, obviously not right now because you're using it, but I think I might need that bit of scaffolding just to get, really stupidly, the underside of these window frames. I can't kneel down close enough to the ground to wash the undersides.
See. That is annoyingly awkward. And as well, the way the railings are, it's like sometimes whenever you try to show the dirt, it shows dirt in the distance, but like, it's through the railings. You're not actually sure if that's dirt that's close to you. You just see lots of orange everywhere, and I'm like, where is that dirt, though?
Yeah. Oh, I got that one. Okay, never mind. I do not need the scaffolding for that, luckily.
Oh, I am using the scaffolding in a very unsafe manner.
I do more or less everything in this game in a very unsafe manner.
Whee!
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm operating the power washer in a safe manner.
That's funny.
I've left you a little present on the scaffolding.
I have left the scaffolding. I saw you put the gnome there.
Ah, damn it! Nice surprise!
Huh?
Ruined!
Well, we're 38% through. Well, I think we're doing pretty okay.
I agree. We're a solid team. As much as I love all this moss, I absolutely can see how this is a sort of a slippy nightmare health hazard.
Yeah. For sure.
Hunter Load says, missing link facts, all caps. They're sometimes called Bigfoot because of their one big foot, kinda like a bear's. The other is small, and the message is gone, so I'm going to have to go and quickly find it.
Bigfoot only has one big foot. Apparently.
So the bears. The other one's small, like a cat. I found track evidence of this myself.
I don't think he's saying bears only have one big foot. I think he's saying the big foot is like a bear's and the small foot is like a cat.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was about to be stunned by this man's grasp of the anatomy of bears. Dirt here somewhere on this window frame, I can't find it. There we go.
Oh no. Yay!
There are a surprising amount of, like, Native American myth and stories about creatures with strange feet.
Yeah.
I once ran a D&D monster that was inspired by one of many different, maybe even inspired by all of them, I don't know, by, like, Native American monsters that have their feet on backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah, backwards.
Let's see.
I saw an underside clean. Is that the one you wanted to get done before the break?
I didn't have a specific thing I wanted to get done before the break.
Huh?
There's a football down here that you can move.
Yay! Da 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 da.
Oh.
I've literally never watched Match of the Day.
I fucked it.
Oh no! The
I fucked
football?
it up. Yeah, so I sprayed it, right? It was underneath the decking. And I sprayed it, and I sprayed it over here, right? And it went over by the van. I can't walk any further than this.
Oh no, an invisible wall!
Yeah, I lost.
Sad.
Sad. Ooh!
Oh?
Pretty waterfall!
How did we not notice this before?
Because we were entrapped by the dirt.
We were, it's true. This is a very pretty waterfall.
Okay.
You're not wrong, Kirsty. You're not wrong.
Look. You get the two of us together in a game, and we like get hyper focused on the dirt, and then we're like, "Ooh, pretty." So yeah, a little break.
Yes, it sounds like a good time, especially if we discovered this pretty waterfall.
Yeah.
All right. See you in 5 to 10-ish minutes.
Yes.
Probably closer to 10 than 5.
Yes, probably closer to 10 than 5. Yes.
Absolutely. Is absolutely right as well, you know.
No!
Alright.
I'm going break now. See you soon. Hello.
Hello. I returned to find that my game seems to have no you in it.
Yeah, it said the host disconnected for me.
Ah, well, possibly that is what happened.
Can you invite me again, please?
I should have sent you one, but I'll send you
Oh, okay. I just don't seem to get notifications for it anymore, so...
Fair.
Which is annoying. Oh, the music is still playing. Music off. Kier says, okay, this emote was adorable, what the hell? And not just because it's Shaq. Oh, which one is it? Oh, I have a message. Oh, I love it. Oh, holy shit. It's just a sketch so far. But... Oh, I'm excited.
Excellent.
I'm excited. Very good.
So fun fact, you know the thing that sometimes happens when we're in personal chat with my headphones?
Uh-huh.
Well, it just happened. It's literally also just happened again. But I can now see that OBS is also picking it up as being like, you're a lot quieter.
Oh, that's weird.
It's very weird.
Okay.
I hope it's going to keep happening. Welcome in.
Oh, thanks. 1 second. Okay. Right, back to it.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is the football still here for you?
The football's back.
Wonderful.
Over here.
It's over there.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, interesting. Mine's over here.
Oh, that is interesting.
Okay, headphones have just done the same thing for the 3rd time. I'm gonna leave Discord and come back real quick.
Okay. Oh, King Girl's also hearing on your end. That's interesting. Oh, where do I want to start with all this crap? Oh, there's so much going on. King Girl, is it the same kind of like crackling that we heard on be clear, as in it also sounds to those of us in Dizzy Stream as though Shaq is stepping away on occasion. Okay, I was going to ask if it was like the crackling that we heard in Brave yesterday at a point. That doesn't sound the same. Hello.
Me back.
We're back.
Did I miss anything?
No, it's just King Girl was saying, oh, Visti's raiding you, and I can see that. Hello, Visti.
Power cut raid. Oh no.
Power cut raid. Oh dear. Oh
That sounds
dear.
like the worst kind of raid.
It does sound like the worst kind of raid.
Yeah, welcome on in, Red Panda. Welcome on in, Saf. Thanks so much for stopping by. You are.
Hi, everybody.
What were you getting up to when you had power? Saf as well. Welcome in. Oh yes, I can do a shout out in mine as well. Hang on.
Thank you, Artie, for the shout out.
There we go, lovely. Red Panda says we talked about the storm, and then the storm fought back during XCOM 2. Oh no! Is it bad where Viz is? Because Shaku, it's been pretty bad where you are, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's settled down now. It's settled down now. I think what we had is now kind of making its way to Scotland.
We had a yellow warning, but like we've had quite a few yellow warnings this season, so
yeah.
I'm not that like put off by them anymore.
This was having roof issues before stream. Oh dear.
Oh no, that is bad.
You know, I mean, we've had lots of yellow warnings and stuff before, but like, and orange warnings that have never really been that bad. But the whole country was on red this time, which I don't know if it's ever happened that the whole country is on red at the same time. She might not be here because Zaf had to do the raid. Okay.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean,
Totally
I'm
fair.
not seeing a Viz message, so I'm assuming that we are Vizless, which is a very
Yeah.
sad state of affairs.
It is. Yes, I did. I said it was lovely and wonderful. I'm obsessed with it. I saw it. I'm obsessed.
26 years, wow. Although that being said, that is still my lifetime. So
Well-
maybe less wild than I thought.
Well, for parts of Ireland, we reached record wind speeds, and this has been classed as the worst storm since Storm Debbie, which was in 1961. My mother was not alive.
Okay, I think the house is now housed. Up top here.
Aw.
I think. So I'm gonna be doing decking, very much the same as you.
Well, I'm
Well,
hoping
I guess
you
yours
might.
probably doesn't have moss on it, maybe?
Not really, no. But I am hoping that you'll get me some dings from like the railings that I've done from the
I
outside.
can start with the railings if you prefer.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Oh, Ozzy, come here. Come here, everyone. There's...
Kitten. I can't see the kitten, but I heard the kitten being announced. So, kitten.
Kitten is here. Baby. Baby. Oh, he doesn't want. I've really been in a shared chat before. This is interesting. Yeah, it's fun.
It's nice that everyone gets to make and be friends with each other, but it's kind of weird that like I have to hold push to talk for half of the chat to be able to hear me, but not the other half.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree with Kier. Like, it's nice here. It is nice here. But in bigger streams, it's quite overwhelming.
I mean, even in regular chat in bigger streams, I tend to find quite overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, it's just because, like, you know, a lot of the time, Radder's stream isn't hugely bigger than mine, but combine that with Hannah, with Lamadia,
Yeah.
and then it gets a bit like, oh boy. Like, I can handle Hannah's chat, and I can handle Radder's chat, but put them together, and it's like, oh.
You
This
do
is a
have
lot.
to play nice and be friends with Shaq. Well, you have to play nice. I guess you don't have to be friends. You can't really force the issue of that. But you have to play nice.
How does moderating work? That's a good question. I mean, like, I think Artie basically has mod powers across the board, maybe.
Well, I don't know if that was just because I'm watching on like the OBS version of the chat, but when your bot was fighting with my bot, my bot message didn't get deleted in my channel, or at least in the version of my channel that I could see.
Right. But yeah, Artie is basically mod supreme right now.
But yes, in general, Artie does have unlimited power over everyone and anyone she wishes.
Basically. You see, Artie is too powerful now. Artie basically mods almost everywhere across most streams that I want.
It's true. Artie is like the moderator equivalent of that Pacific Rim.
Like, I show up to streams that I've not really been at before, and then I'm like, oh, Artie's a mod here. Am I surprised? Not really.
Okay, we have a ding on one of the railing sections.
Excellent. Means I've done my job well down here.
Oh, Kingo says in their version of my tale it did get deleted. Okay, so...
Interesting.
I guess Artie does have unlimited power, except over me specifically.
Yeah. Artie is once again offering up her services.
Oh, I was really excited and I just realized it was just as a mod. Also, welcome in, Raiders. We are like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh no, the hoovering is happening downstairs.
Oh no. Doesn't your mother know that only we're allowed to be cleaning things while you're on stream?
Mother is working from home.
I see.
Which apparently includes hoovering.
I mean, I guess having a tidy workplace is part of work, right?
To be fair, there isn't like a huge amount of work she can actually do from home. And I think she's done it, so.
I like how BD has added, like, air quotes to the we to distance herself from it.
Yep. She does that.
But also, it's worth noting, we are good when raiders come out. Mostly. We try and.
We try and.
We'll be nice. We'll play nice with the old two. Don't fret. Don't run.
Please don't run away. I'll use the pistols, to be fair. Yeah, that's like, yeah. Why is there small scaffolding in here? Did you put this in here? Or was this always here?
I don't think I've touched the scaffolding. I have touched the ladder and the little step stool.
Yeah, there's small scaffolding here.
Oh, small scaffolding?
Yeah.
As distinct from the regular scaffolding?
Yeah. Smaller.
Oh. I don't even think I know what that looks like. Oh, that's really interesting, Zaf, because I would say that Kirsten is also not a particular offender. Not that it is an offence, but if it were an offence, if love were a crime, then we would be criminals. But Kirsten would be the least guilty.
Sketch checked it twice, and yet the second time it turned out really cursed. Please send me the cursed one. I want to see.
We could put it on a t-shirt.
Oh god. There is a curse. There is a cursed one that could go on a t-shirt, literally, because it already is.
Yeah, we were doing some community games in Shaka's server, and we made some great t-shirts.
I think what is the most cursed about that one, honestly, is the fact that it's on a red t-shirt and, like, around my eyes looks really wild. I think that's what made it the most cursed, honestly.
We've been given a new missing link fact. They deposit their scat in bundles, much like a wild hog, with which they apparently share an identical diet.
I see. Oh, I haven't done this outside railing, but apparently. Why did I not? But yeah, Zaf's right. Here can be completely out of left field. Sometimes. Good luck on your car expedition.
Sorry about that. Ding!
What?
Quite a generous thing, wow. I said you went a little robot there.
Oh no.
Oh, I see, yes, a small scaffolding.
Yeah.
I have a hunch that doing this spiral staircase is going to be super annoying.
Is that the next thing you're on?
No, I'm doing the next bit of railing, but the one bit that I started with happened to be technically the handle for the spiral staircase.
Ah, I see. Well, I mean, I'm happy to do the spiral staircase, like, at the end when I'm finished all this, if you're not ahead of me.
I'm guessing I'll I'm guessing I'll get to it before you.
I would guess so, but
I mean, I guess that also depends on, like, what order you do things in. I made one reference to that, like, Eurovision song, and now I've got it stuck in my head.
yep.
If I could sing, so many of my streams would be full of me singing.
Everyone can sing.
My singing would charm a badge of all.
I see. I would... I'm trying to say I disagree, but it sounds bad that I'm saying you wouldn't charm a badger mole, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Amazon really wants me to buy a what? A Cantanape US UK 500 watt voltage transformer. I see. Oh, Artie, before you're lurking.
Specific.
Before you're lurking, what food are you making?
Oh, I think you might have been too late.
I might have been.
Now we will never know, except for when they come back.
She'll tell us eventually. Air fried chips with corn pieces and some kind of sauce that I haven't thought of yet. Very good. That sounds yummy. A nice lunch.
For some reason, this bit of fence is being much more annoying than the last bit of fence, with regards to like having random floating little tidbits that I miss. It is otherwise a completely identical fence.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm now getting to bits of this underside that actually can't be gotten from the ground, because the actual decking is in the way and I need to get up on the decking, so that's slightly annoying, but... sure, it's fine.
I hope there aren't too many more jobs that are like of this size.
Uh-huh.
Like they're fine every once in a while, but I wouldn't wanna do like one treehouse sized thing every stream.
No, that's fair. I misread the ads command so much if it wasn't for the bot message afterwards. I think it's an out of context ad.
I always misread it as lads as well, every single time.
Oh, lads, right, okay, yeah. Fair.
Oi, lads, check it's going on a break. Everyone be good for a sec. Oh wait, that's for breaks, not ads, never mind. Also,
I mean, the
ads
do sometimes correlate with the brick. So.
What kind are you after, Zach? We'll see if we can get like a whip round in chat for some lads.
It reminds me of whenever like some of the Yogs were doing like Mario Kart speedruns all the time, and the command for seeing like who was the top 3 was at one point whenever they were doing the DLC was DLC Kart, and it just looked like dick art.
Amazing.
Lads like the 18th century term, not football lads, little lads. See.
Like in Discworld? I actually don't really know what it meant in the 18th century, so...
No, me either.
There's a bloody tree in the way of cleaning some of these bits!
Oh,
how am I supposed to clean behind this tree? Who put this here?
Not all the underbits can get from the actual under.
Just like a little guy says that. That's fair. We could all use a little guy.
Is a tree in the way? Oh god. Oh god.
I'm getting as much as I can from here. Oh, that was nice. But I obviously until we're like done with everything, we won't really know if it was enough.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't think of any uses for a little guy, DG? I think of loads of uses for a little guy. You could play board games with them. You could split the chores with them.
Oh, Hexy.
Zaf. Oh yeah, hi Hexy. How's it going?
How tall are you, Zaf? You don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm just curious. I can't remember. I think you told me before.
Are you offering your services as a little gal, Hexy? That is ridiculously tall. I'm gonna go out there and say that.
That is, yeah, that's very, very tall. Not Wilco tall, no, not Wilco tall. Not quite, but still, quite tall. Wilco is the tallest person I've ever met in my life. So.
I'm glad you clarified, because I was like, the shop?
No. The Dutchman.
That was another very generous thing, wow.
Yeah, the Dutchman who is tall for a Dutchman. And the Dutch are the tallest people in the world, so... I am doing the spiral staircase.
They can add to that height by also flying.
Right, yes, I see. Yeah, I'm doing the spiral staircase. So.
Yay! I think all of the fencing is done on this top level
now. Oh, we're 74% done.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Gosh, you must have done an awful lot of underside. Wow. Zephyr's, was this place abandoned? Why is it so mucky? Everywhere in this game is just unbelievably dirty at all times. This one apparently people were flinging stinky mud.
Yes,
at this
stinky
guy's
mud
treehouse.
specifically.
Although almost everything I've had to clean off is moss, which is a lot harder to fling.
Yeah.
So I'm inclined to say it's been like this for some number of years. Furniture up here is pretty painted as well, that's quite nice. They obviously realise this is a massive, long pain in the backside of a task.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a witch's cottage, Hexy. The guy who texted us about the job, and he keeps texting us with Bigfoot facts. He's very much like a sort of a cryptid hunter conspiracy nuts type.
I like to use myself as a benchmark for little gals. Anything smaller than me and girl equals little gal. I see.
That would certainly be an interesting twist, Hexy.
That's Bigfoot place and he's pretending to be a cryptid hunter. Would be an interesting
Another thing that's helping on this job is I don't think they've modelled the gaps between the planks as separate like they did in some of the other levels where we've had to do an overside and an underside.
Uh-huh.
I think each surface is actually flat here.
Right.
We have another missing link fact.
Mm-hmm.
Their scent is very much like that of a muskrat. And they seem to crouch right down when marking their territory to appear much smaller than they really are.
See. Hello. I'm on the handrail.
Sorry, what? Oh,
So hello, I'm on the handrail because it was the easiest to get on the top of it.
I had to take a small break because I was talking to there.
No! Don't be. What am I stuck on?
It is a very getting stuck on things game.
Yeah.
Get stuck on the ladders a lot.
And I'm just
like,
trying to walk around this staircase.
You're supposed to be able to move on.
Yeah. I guess handrail is going to actually be quite generous. Or maybe I've cleaned it rather well. But...
Obviously, with real power washing, it's like important to do things in the right order, so that all your dirty water from one bit doesn't wash down all over something you just cleaned.
Yeah.
I wonder what order we would actually do this in. Like, obviously, we'd start with the roof of the house stuff, but like,
yeah.
I don't know, it's such a complicated multi-level structure.
Yeah. I think you just start as high as you can and work your way down. Maybe. See you later, Holly. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
Oh, okay. The staircase was really generous.
There's some dirt somewhere on this this little edge bit here that I can't see.
Where are you?
Hello. This bit here, the upper deck rim joist.
I mean, it might be from down below. Oh, it's here.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, food is in photo. Some nice things.
We are pretty close to dinging the top side upper deck.
Ooh, yay.
Yay, I'm blind.
You're not blind.
Okay, I'm tentatively gonna say I think the upper level is now done.
Okay.
Pro tip, if you ever have to clean a staircase handrail, this is exactly how you should do it.
How are you doing it?
Standing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Looking
Absolutely.
down.
That's definitely the way to do it.
That was such a generous staircase as well, my goodness. We're at 90%.
Yeah. I've got a bloody barbecue to clean, though. This is awkward. Bloody barbecue. It's not got blood on it, so I didn't mean it that
Very
way.
rare states, I guess. The wicked townsfolk who have brought blight and disease upon the crops. I mean, even shrimp have blood of the sort, right?
I wouldn't know. Oh, that's so awkward.
This place is actually halfway through the tree. I have no idea how they even managed to do this. They're normally quite careful with like their models as well. I'm surprised.
Uh-huh. How am I supposed to get this? Here, I guess. Yeah, that is fair, Artie. It does actually not tend to be blood with sticks. So people think it is. There is your tiny bit of dirt.
Well, there's a song I also find myself singing.
What?
Where is your tiny bit of dirt?
I see. What song is that?
Oh, you were just singing it.
I see.
I've got a middle deck rim joist that has a... Ah, I see it. There we go, got it. Killed him dead.
Hi, Torque. How's it
Hi.
going? Oh, this barbecue. I hate it.
We can swap if you like.
No, it's nearly done. Real awkward. Drum. Where is your dirt? Yay! I think that's all the barbecue done.
Yay! Access to a desert somewhere nearby. And like this guy's got a mostly outdoor house with an outdoor barbecue and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm an inspiration. Everybody wants to run P5 now. Who else is running P5? Also, how's P5 treating you? Gary been talking about it. Dee just started it. And he wants to do it after his playthrough. Amazing.
You're a trendsetter, Shaka.
I'm a
You're an
trendsetter.
influencer.
Oh god, please no. Yeah, how's P5 treating you, Tark? I'm scared of you and others getting it before me now that I'm not doing it every single day. I'm like, you guys all started after me. It's not a competition.
I know.
Running training, I'm playing Stardew still, so I'm only doing it I'm not doing it every day either, don't worry, my SPB is freaking nail brother. Look, I get hit by nail brothers often. Don't worry. How are you getting on with Sly? I know you were having issues with him. They're mean to me, they are.
You could say that Tug is having slight problems.
Mm-hmm. You could. Oh, Tark, I was so close to a PB on Monday. And I was on 7 when I got to Abstrad, and I did such a good Abstrad. It was amazing. Other than the fact that whenever I did a dive on the 4th phase where you're like on the platforms in the air, I miscalculated a dive and fucking dove into the void. She didn't even hit me, I hit myself. The offer still stands that I will upload an unlisted video of just Sly and send it to you if you want, because Sly used to be awful for me, and now it's very rare that I get hit by Sly.
Does it have to be unlisted? I'm sure lots of people would be interested in how to beat Sly hitless.
I mean, it was just because I was suggesting it just for Dark, but it doesn't have to be, no. I just think it would feel silly to just be here's one boss hitless. Anything that moves a needle, I'll take a look. Fair. Also, Markoth. Oh, Markoth. Oh, don't talk to me about Markoth. All right. Like sometimes I can do Markoth like I'm the most pro fucking gamer in the world, and sometimes I'm like I can't play this game when I face Markoth. Death showed me a thing. Death is like, no, Markoth's free, Markoth's easy, and like showed me how he did it, and I'm like, I can't do that. I literally cannot do that. It's not a thing I can do. I tried, and it would take a lot of practice to get good at it. I have my own system, and it mostly works when I'm aggressive with it and not like scared. Oh wow, hello.
Hi.
We are nearly done.
99%.
How do we not have a checklist?
Suppose we've missed some very small things, probably.
Okay.
Hey,
Window
checklist.
frames, roof trims, upper deck joist.
Oh, those are all me things. Ah, no, disaster.
Right. What are you going for? Because I'm going to highlight
I'm looking
things.
for a window frame.
Yeah, alright, I'll go for a roof trim.
I have found the
Around
offender.
people. I found the roof trim. I don't know how far around it goes. Oh. I found the roof trim. I haven't found the dirt.
Upper deck joist. Not upper deck rim joist, upper deck joist. It's one of that.
Oh, I found the dirt. Okay.
Yay, good job. Are the joists on the underside?
Yes. And also, like, the side. Have you found it? So that was a me.
No, but I found some joists. I just gotta check on one.
Found it.
Good job. Yay!
Yay!
We're big successes. Oh, I've only got 4 stars. Oh, it's because it hasn't ticked over to the 100%.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that was a big job.
That was a huge job. I was
Oh, was it?
nearly right about this only being a 2-job stream.
Yeah, nearly. Oh wow, yeah, because like I normally get like a pittance for doing it with you. I got 362 for that,
Nice.
so that's actually quite impressive.
Oh. Hunter says, the treehouse looks mighty fine. You've spruced the spruce. I can't tell you how good it is to pirouette down those steps and smell fresh pine through the window. I was this close to packing up and moving out, but now I'm more determined than ever to find evidence of a beautiful missing link. Ooh, Jack is doing interesting things with a bot.
Oh, what did I type
It's
here?
telling-
It said
It's telling me that the bot posted in my chat.
interesting. I just want to remember things, so I'm doing things. While I remember. There we go. Okay. I've set up projects now in it. It's got each of my modules in college as a project, and then I have the personal one for all the other random shit. So it's fancy. Sorry.
No, sorry, it's needed at all. We have 24 minutes until our end time, and I only have one more career mode job, which is clean the washroom.
And how much is that worth?
700.
Do you think that's possible?
Not in half an hour, but it's a I don't think so.
It's definitely an I don't think so. In comparison, because I still have it to do, the skate park is 900, and that took us a while.
That did take us a while, yeah.
Can I find anything previous that was 700 to go by? The Forest Cottage was 700.
Yeah, I think that's a bit more than a 20-minute job.
Yeah, me too. And like there's a detached house for 650. The playground is 600. So the playground took us a little while. I don't think it took us 20 something minutes. So would you be okay with finishing early, or do you want to find a small job in the other things?
I'm having a look through the...
Oh, you cut out on me.
Because you said the Tomb Raider ones.
Oh, the game session was closed by the host. Yeah, you cut out on me for a second with voice, and then I am still here. I'm just going to put on a light in my room.
Internet must be playing silly buggers. Is our shared chat still up? Well, you can't say because you're going to put on a light.
Yes. Yes. It does say shared chat still for me.
So there's the Tomb Raider specials, but the first one of that is the Manor, which I'm assuming is going to be a huge job.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any of the others. I've got Midgar. I don't know what this is. Apparently this is Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which I could start, and this starts with a bike.
Okay, we could do the bike.
Alright, so I'll give you the intro. Reeve Twesty says, on behalf of everyone at the Shinra Electric Power Company, I'd like to welcome you to Midgar. It could not have been easy to come all the way out here, so your presence is very much appreciated. To raise our population's morale, we're opening an exhibition to celebrate the long and varied history of our fair city's motor industry. Two of its key pieces, however, have emerged from storage in less than pristine condition. If they're to take center stage at the exhibition, they must be spotless. That requires the attention of someone who understands the full meaning of that word, you.
Right.
And we're going to be given the Prime Vista Pro, and I'll need to reinvite you, obviously, because we're going to a special from a career.
Yes. Oh, Carson said that we're getting 4 new emotes. Two are animated, and 2 are not. And Carson sent me sketches for all of them, and I'm delighted.
Oh my gosh! Can I just say the environment that this one's in looks gorgeous.
Exciting. I got unable to connect to the host.
Oh, interesting.
Send me another invite.
Give me a sec.
Well, I've got another invite here somehow.
Hey! Oh! You're here!
Interesting.
Look at this! This is so swanky and swish!
And we're just cleaning this car.
I think we're cleaning the bike on the right.
Well, there's a hauler here that's dirty.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Oh, well. Sure. You take that, I'll take the bike.
Oh my god! Jesus! Ding, 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 ding. Wow.
Each of the studs on the front was a separate ding there.
Wow, okay. That was quite intense dinging. See, these kind of things, because I know they're quick, like, I just tend to just go around it like a wild person, and then fix it up later.
See, I can't be doing that.
I only do it on small things.
I'm very much too much of a me for that. Okay, we've got some messages, but I think it's going to be so quick doing this that I think I'll just read them all out at the end.
That's fair.
Because we've already got the introductory messages and then the 20% messages.
Yeah.
In like a minute or two.
And we're about to hit
This is
40%.
very strange dirt as well. It's like white dust on this one.
Oh, interesting. Hi, Kier. Welcome back.
Hi. I hope your car collecting thing has gone well.
Yeah. Oh, Kier, I was just saying that I've looked at the sketches. Oh, they're wonderful. I love them. They're amazing. I am very, very excited. You want to play The Sims?
I agree.
Probably. I was about to say, unless, of course, me saying you want to play The Sims makes you go, oh, no, that's definitely not what I want to play. In which case, I've helped you at least a little bit. Already trying to push the Hollow Knight agenda.
I was about to say it's like the gay agenda, but I'm not sure there is actually a meaningful distinction between the two.
Not with me around.
Be gay / bugs.
Oh, the wind's starting again. I thought it was happening.
The only problem I have with the vehicle levels is it would be really nice to like be able to get underneath them and do the underside properly.
Yeah.
Rather than sort of smushing down on the floor and just kind of hoping.
Uh-huh.
The furniture as well sometimes on some levels. I'm like, why don't you just let me move this so I can clean it properly?
Yeah.
I assume that there's probably some like engine reason why you can't move something that has the dirt layer on it.
Probably. But, I mean, it's definitely possible, but like I'd say it'd be really quite awkward. I don't think I'd hate Hollow Knight, but I also don't think it's a game I particularly enjoyed. That's fair.
A big part of like gaming and just like good media management in general, good media literacy is just knowing what's not for you.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't be done with the bike. I'm having difficulty finding new bits that have dirt on them.
I mean, you could be done.
That's not the colour I was expecting that to be.
No?
At all.
think it's also accepting that some things aren't for other people. Yeah, exactly. I once said I don't like roguelikes, and someone got angry at me for saying that. What? It's just a personal preference, dear lord.
Also, like, roguelikes is such a... There's such a particular thing to a roguelike. Like, if you can't understand how someone doesn't like it, you know, like roguelikes are beating your head against something until you do it right.
Yeah.
That's the thing that defines the genre.
Well, it depends. Like, there's no way you don't like all roguelikes and stuff. I mean, it's definitely not a genre of game for everyone, though. Oh god, like... we missed... Right, roller door handles. Yeah. Oh, it's all the bike.
No, I was not finished.
Oh, there we go.
I was
Woo!
on it. Woo, we did it! This is gonna be a weird one, I think, on the replay, right? Because we're gonna be still on opposite sides.
It's fine.
Oh, they found a good camera, actually.
Yeah. For my games to not want to throw my computer out of the window, sue me. That's not a correct sentence, well, let's ignore that.
We understood what you meant, and I agree most of the time. Okie dokie, so, as
time
we
for all the messages.
Allow me to say a few words by way of introduction. I'm the Director of Urban Planning, responsible for the design of the entire city, including its heart, the Shinra building. Our organization, run by the lauded President Shinra, is split into 5 divisions. Urban Planning, Space and Aeronautics, Advanced Weaponry, R&D, and Public Security. I expect either...
Oh, you cut out on me.
At some point as well.
Oh.
As head of public security, Heidegger commands the city's military, while Hojo concerns himself with pushing the boundaries of science. Due to the highly secretive nature of their jobs, as well as their eccentric personalities, I recommend not making any ripples, let alone waves, when working for them. Oh, Kara's off. It was lovely to have you.
Yes.
I'm assuming we're going to be off imminently as well.
Yes. I might stream later on for actually co-working. I know that's not what I said to you earlier, but I have some things I need done, and it helps. So I might do house things and then dinner, and maybe a co-working stream later. We'll see.
Well, that will be exciting if it happens.
Yeah.
Now on to the vehicles themselves. The motorcycle is a hardy Daytona, highly maneuverable and powered by a company's first V-type DOHC engine. It's the same as those used in small aircraft, so it does 0 to 60 in "I see we've already arrived."
Wow, okay. That's interesting.
The Shinra Hauler is a classic all-purpose vehicle that has always been an integral part of city life. While it may look clunky and unstable with its unusual 3-wheel design, I assure you its appearance belies its true power. On an open freeway, the Hauler could theoretically keep pace with the hardy Daytona. Which is, let us remind you, powered by an aircraft engine. And our final message is, your dedication to your craft is everything we'd heard it was. So much so, we're moving these 2 exhibits to the atrium. You have our deepest gratitude. Before I forget, after hearing my assessment of your work, Heidegger, the Director of Public Security, insisted on contacting you for his own division. While he does have a tendency to come off as rough around the edges, I assure you it's a byproduct of his passion and military background. That said, his style does not mesh with everyone, so if it doesn't mesh with yours, tread lightly. Yes, this request is vastly different from our first. Think of it as proof of our trust in you. After all, we wouldn't bring someone of your caliber all this way just to wash down a few sets of dirty wheels.
Wow. That was fun. Oh, have you cut out on me again?
Yeah, I took my hand off of the push to talk.
I see.
Because I'm clever.
You are clever. You just do silly things sometimes.
Shall we go and find some lovely individual to spread the love with?
Yes, that would be
Or is
good.
your co-working going to be imminent?
Oh no! I need to put on a wash, and then I'm gonna have dinner and do some stuff inside of stream. So, no, not imminent co-working.
Okay.
That will be a gap in stream. Come back later if it happens.
Alright, well, I'm looking at my live list. There is no one who is particularly jumping out at me. Doth anyone appeal to you?
I mean, Lamadia's live. There's a long list of people live, and she's the only one that's majorly like, yeah, sure, I'll go there.
Fair enough, we can go say hi to Hannah again.
Cool.
Alright.
Well, I shall see you over there then.
Indeed. It's been a pleasure.
It has. Thank you for streaming.
Thank you. Catch you in a bit.
Bye. Okay, chat. It's just you and me. It's just you and me, chat. Well, it's all of us, cause Chair Chat's still here, but Dizzy's not. So the people that are here from Dizzy's stream can't. I did not see food. I'm gonna go see food. Oh my god. Stop it. Don't ever stop posting your food. It looks delicious, but stop making food like that far away from me. It's not fair. Yeah. It looks delicious. Right, we are gonna go see Hannah. We are gonna move to just chatting. Gonna go see Lamedia. If I can spell. I can spell, don't worry. Yeah, I might be back later for some co-working. I've like set up projects with the bot that I can switch between. So I've set up different projects for my different modules and for personal stuff. Yeah. So we will get going on stuff later. But bye.